What is a small business tax rate? Hi, I'm Candice Cane. I'm a tax advisor here at Robert Hall and Associates. Today we're going to talk about what is a small business tax rate. As always, subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks. Let's get started today. A small business tax rate depends on what kind of small business you have. You could be a sole proprietor, you could be a single member LLC, a partnership, an S corporation, or a C corporation. And there are different ways that all of those are taxed. So when we're talking about a federal tax rate, a sole proprietorship, a single member LLC, both of those are reported on your personal tax return, and they're going to have the same tax rate as your other personal income. It's going to go into your taxable income on your 1040. Now, if you have a partnership, the federal sees that as a flow-through entity as well as a C corporation. And so at the entity level, the S corp and the partnership are not taxed on the federal side. Those flow through to the owners of the company, and they'll be reported on a K1, and the K1 then is reported to you on your personal tax return for the percentage of ownership that you have in the business. And that again is going to be taxed at your personal rate, depending on what your federal rate is after it flows through. If you have a C corporation, the federal rate is 21% at the corporate level. That's the only entity that's taxed at the federal side at the business level. The 21% flat tax for that C corporation is for the income for the whole company. Then if you distribute the income, there's another tax for either dividends, or if you work in the corporation, you'll have a W-2, and that would be taxed at the personal side. The other thing to look out for when a business is being taxed is your state taxes and your local taxes, like a city tax. State taxes can run between 1.5% and 12%. So definitely look at your state and see if there's a tax for your type of entity. Some states don't have taxes on the entities, but most of them do. Also, look at your city. If you need to register for a permit to have your business in your city, you may also have a tax rate there. And that can be between 0.5% and 5 or 6%. It just depends on where you are. So look into these things before you start your business so you know how you're going to be taxed. Still have questions or want to set up a consultation with me or one of my counterparts here at Robert Hall and Associates? Click on the link or go to our website, roberthalltaxes.com.